show you another Jiu-Jitsu video. We're going to do some triangles, the defense, how to finish, and a few different ways to get to it. Let's do it. Alright, so to start off, a triangle, you generally get to it from a guard position, so that's where I'm going to start off at. So finish first, just as always. Now once I get to the triangle, which is head and arm with the legs, I generally want to have this arm across so that it hits this carotid artery like we talked about in the rear naked choke video. Now I'm going to pull my shin down. I'm not going to grab my foot because that just bends my foot. I'm going to grab my shin, pull it down, and put it in the crease of my leg. And then I squeeze and get the finish. You can cut it. Alright, so the first basic way on how to get to a triangle, I'm controlling both his wrists here, my guard. And I can open my guard here, and I generally put my feet on the hips because I got his arms. He's not really going anywhere. And if he does pull, that just helps me get my triangle. I'm going to stuff one arm through my legs and throw the leg over. And I got to make sure I elevate my hips. If my hips are flat and I try to get this, I'm going to have to pull him down. But I don't have a lot of power there. He's going to be posturing up. So when I do this posture up, I throw my hips up, and whether he postures or not, I get the triangle. And I lock it up. Here, let me do the other side. So I'm here, throw it up, I push the arm through the center, throw my leg up, and come over here, Stowe, so you can see this underhook. Now once I get here, I generally want this arm right here, like I said, but if he's over here or whatever, the best way to get the triangle is to underhook this leg. Angles create strangles in almost every kind of choke you can possibly come up with. So I lock this up, and I get this angle here, and I want both of my feet to stomp to the floor and get the finish. So the next way is if the guy that you're wrestling is trying to get out of your guard, and I got this here. Now he's going to be pushing down, trying to break my guard. I'm going to slap this hand and go through and throw my triangle up. So he's pushing, and I pop it. Throw the triangle up, lock it up, create my angle, get the finish. Alright, so the next one here is if I'm trying to come up. Now there's two things I can do. If I got to bump him and he doesn't post, I roll him into mount. But we come back, and if I come up and he posts on that arm, I'm going to pull my leg out back to the triangle. I lock it up, create the angle, and get the finish. Alright, so the next one here is off the bump sweep again. So say I come up to sweep him and he doesn't post, and now I'm in mount. Now there's a bunch of different ways I could go to a triangle from here, but generally, I can do the same thing where I stuff the arm under, or I can pin this guy down right here, make sure I got a base so he can't roll me or flip me. I'm going to slide my knee over this arm, trap it here, pull the head up, slide the knee around. I'm not lifting up, bringing around. My knee is making a circle around here so that he can't bring his arm in. And then I got a base out here. And I'm going to pull it up, lock it up, make sure the arm is over here, squeeze, get the finish.
Okay, now defenses for triangle. Obviously, posture up. That's the main thing. You ever feel the threat coming? Triangle. They got long legs. You want to posture. Keep postured up. Minimizes the chance. So, my first one I'm going to talk about here is when he goes to shoot the triangle. You want to take your arm and you throw his leg over. Just that, and you go into side control. And even take the back. So let's do it again. Just show you. Alright. And it's almost like a roll of the shoulder. Roll it off. Alright. Now the second one here I'm going to talk about. Once he locks it up, there's not much you can do, but go ahead and lock it. My main defense here, I like to stack. And as you can see, it puts a lot of pressure over in here in his abdominal area. So I'm going to stack. I'm going to turn towards the leg. See, his face is scrunched up. So I'm going to turn towards the leg that's near my face. Turning. And then you want to keep the pressure as you're turning. So go ahead, lock it up. Keeping that pressure. Oh, breaks loose. I don't want to get any separation because he's going to be squirming.
That knee on the body too.
Yeah, the knee on the body. Okay, the third one here is once he gets locked up, what I'm going to do, it's almost stack again, but I'm going to turn and turn all the way and step over his face. And now here I'm on almost a reverse mount, and I can go to side control, or I can break dance into mount, which is a little more advanced. So let's cover that again. One more time for you. Okay, so here, he shoots, and I always get mixed up and go to the wrong side, but you want to turn your face towards the leg, just like the other defense. So I'm turning, he's breaking it, and it's broken, just like that. Alright, now this last one here, this one is similar to the third one I just explained, but okay, go ahead and lock up the triangle. Now he's got it. Almost fell there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to throw my legs over here and get my, and use my body to break it. Just like that. But the only thing is, it creates a scramble. You're not in position to get into mount or side control as the others. Triangle, huh?
You almost had me earlier.
Yeah.
The Jiu-Jitsuing.
Remember that time I saw him and trying to jump? Well, I have him now.
You don't really just set up.
Standing at 175 with a record of 13 wins, 1 draw, 1 murder, and 0 losses. Dalton the Fatal Billings. So, oh, wait. I missed it. Do it again.
He shoots.